Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love reading for March 1st through the 15th. I hope that you guys are doing great. Grab your sips and let's get right into it. So, as I was meditating on your energy for this reading, the one message that came out was through time and space. So, we'll see what that means for you guys. I started by pulling a couple of oracle cards to get a sense of the overall energy for you in this reading. The first one that came out is Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. And then the second card that came out is North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So we'll see how those messages fit in for you guys. But first, we'll start with pulling some tarot. We'll look at your current energy, any energy that's surrounding you, challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden, advice from spirit, and your potential outcome. So we have one card that came out for your current energy, and we have the Five of Emotions. For the energy that's currently surrounding you, we have the Lovers. For challenges, obstacles, and what might currently be hidden from you, okay, we have the Six of Emotions. For advice from Spirit, okay, we have the Page of Materials. And for the potential outcome, for my Pisces collective, we have two. We have the Four of Emotions, and we also have the Nine of Emotions. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit further. So looking at your current energy, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. For the energy that's currently surrounding you, we have the Three of Swords. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And for your potential outcome, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So we'll grab an oracle deck and see if there are any other messages from Spirit for you before we get into the heart of the reading. So looking at your current energy, we have Kisses. For the energy that's currently surrounding you, we have Not Today. For challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden, we have Lightning. Advice from Spirit, we have two. We have Not Enough, and we also have Cupid's Arrow. And for the potential outcome, I think one flipped here, and we have Camera. Okay, so let's get into this, Pisces. So looking at the overall energy, it feels like there's something that you might have to do in this situation that is not necessarily comfortable for you. It's not something that's sort of in your nature to do, and it's a little bit scary. But I think the overall message that's trying to come out from Spirit for this is it'll be okay. If you take the step, if you try and stretch yourself beyond what you're accustomed to, beyond what you're comfortable with, it'll be fine. Everything is going to work out for your highest good. It's one of those things, growth doesn't happen without discomfort. And I think that that's where you are right now, sort of in your romantic life. You're in this place where growing and expanding and taking a chance is very, very uncomfortable for you. But it's going to be okay. So looking at the tarot, for your current energy, we have the Five of Emotions or the Five of Cups in reverse. And we also have the Queen of Swords in reverse, along with kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So it almost feels as though you are in a place of maybe getting to know someone or getting to the point where you're willing to allow someone in, that you don't want to look at missed opportunities. You don't want to take the chance that you will lose out on something that's potentially good. So it almost feels as though you're kind of letting your guard down a little bit and opening yourself up to the possibilities. What I see for the energy that's around you, we have the Lovers, we have the Three of Swords in upright, and we also have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, or person, boundaries, and still angry. If there's someone around you right now, Pisces, it seems as though they have some feelings for you, but it also seems like they have a little bit of baggage. And if things haven't progressed with you guys, I don't think that it has much to do with you. I think that it has to do with their own insecurities and things that they have experienced in the past that have left them a little bit gun shy on moving forward or having this sort of crucial conversation about where is this going. Whereas you have made the very conscious and uncomfortable choice to be open, this person, even though it's something that they may want, is not necessarily something that they're acting on. I think because they're scared. What we have for the challenges, obstacles, and what might be hidden from you, we have the Six of Emotions, which is the Six of Cups in traditional tarot. We have the Ten of Swords, and we also have lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. So I think that what you're going to see, as long as you sort of stay your course, that what we're experiencing now is someone who is stuck in the past, and they're trying to get over the sense of betrayal, this things not working out. But what's going to happen is that there's going to be an aha moment, I think, on their part, where they say that you, Pisces, you are not them. You had nothing to do with whatever it was that occurred in the past. So I think that they're going to, at some point, reconcile what happened and understand that it has nothing to do with you. But that's sort of the hump that you need to get over right now. Looking at advice from Spirit, we have the Page of Materials, we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and two oracle cards came out. The first one is not enough, frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. And we also have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. So I think Spirit is trying to say with these cards, especially with the Page of Materials, is that it's okay to give a little bit of reassurance to this person that you're there, you're willing, you're open. But at the same time, don't wait on them. Continue living your life. Continue doing what makes you feel good. Go out, meet other people, if you can in these here COVID streets. But, take time for yourself and make sure that you nurture yourself while you make this person aware that you're interested and you're willing to see where this goes. But don't stay frustrated in this place. This is not something that you need to wait on. This is nothing on your end that you need to do. This is something that the other person needs to work out. But in the meanwhile, whether it's with this person or someone else, know that love is coming. But I suspect that you'll be surprised when this person has their aha moment and comes to you more open than they have been in the past. Looking at your potential outcome, we have the Four of Emotions, we have the Nine of Emotions, we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we also have Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, and make memories. So what I'm feeling for you guys right now, for my Pisces collective, is that ultimately what's going to happen is I think that this person is going to hold back for a little while longer until they sort of get out of their own head and stop fighting against what they have right now. And they let go of these past issues that they may have, that may have scarred them a little bit. And I think that they're going to be ready to start creating new memories with you because you make them happy. I think that it's just their fear that keeps getting in the way. So while you've overcome yours and you found your peace and you sort of stepped out on faith that you can have what you want in terms of love, this person has to catch up a little bit to you. But after a little bit of time, and I don't feel like this is going to take months or years, with you giving them little pieces of reassurance along the way and remaining open, they'll come to their own realization that this is worth exploring with you. And they'll be ready to make some new memories. So I'm going to grab an oracle card to close this out and see if there are any final messages from Spirit for my Pisces collective. And we have one that flipped out. We have creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So again, I think that this goes into you stepping outside of your comfort zone. You figuring out a new path forward. You figuring out a way to get over whatever has happened in the past to the point where you can be open to new experiences. Your person, again, not quite there yet. But give them a little bit of time. Continue creating and crafting and building your life outside of them, and they'll come around. Okay? So I will leave it there, Pisces. I hope that this was helpful in giving you a little bit of insight and guidance into what's surrounding you right now. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I am sending you all huge hugs.